We have some major updates of mixed martial arts, starting with the news. Kamaru Usman gives honest take on his UFC return. For some time now, people have been talking about Kamaru Usman possibly facing JDM. Recently, Usman got asked about it in an interview, and he said he's ready to fight anyone and prove himself. In his own words, he said, "It's time for me to be honest with myself and be prepared to go in there and do that absolutely. I have been through guys and guys and guys in this division. And it doesn't matter who the guy is, as long as I'm prepared, I'll jump in there and put it to the test." On the other hand, Madalena is sitting at number 4 in the rankings and on a 15-fight win streak, including his recent knockout of Gilbert Burns. Let's see if this fight happens or if the UFC has something else planned. Islam's coach accepts that Arman Tsarukyan's fight with Islam will be one of the toughest for him. In a recent interview with Helen Yee, coach Javier Mendez was asked about Arman's comments during his ESPN appearance where Arman said that Islam is not as tough a fighter as people think. Reacting to this, here's what Islam's coach had to say.
I saw that Arman recently spoke to ESPN and mentioned that Islam is, quote, like not as good as people think he is, because he stated that he took Islam down, in their first fight, and that was when he was 22 years old. What do you make of, like these comments from Arman?
Well, I mean, he's stating facts. He did take him down. I mean, I have listened to his interviews, and he hasn't stated anything that I thought was inaccurate. So he stated what he wants to do and how he feels he's going to do, and those are all things that you'd be concerned about because he's very confident. Now, whether he can do it or not, that's another story. Whether you can take him down easy again, like I don't think it was easy back then, but he did reverse him. He did do that. So I think it's just, it just gives him a lot of motivation, a lot of confidence going into the fight. And basically, they're different fighters the way I look at it. Islam is nowhere near what he was back then. He's so much better in every area. And so is Arman. So I look at two guys that are coming in at their peak, and I like to look at it that way. And let's just see who can prevail. And I really feel confident in my P4P #1 guy, and that's Islam. I just don't see anybody beating him.
Paddy Pimblett shares an update about his next fight. In a recently uploaded video on his YouTube channel, Pimblett announced that he has decided on his next opponent but didn't reveal their name directly. He hinted that it's a top-ranked fighter, possibly someone prominent in the division.
Nice end to the year, to be honest. I'm in good shape, about 84, 85 kilo. People have been speculating about doing fighting this and that. I'm coming for that belt, so I'm looking for higher ranked fighters, and I'm sure you'll see a fight announcement soon enough. I've said yeah, the opponent said yeah, we just need to get stuff signed. So just know the score, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you at the top.
Bellator fighter made serious allegations against the company. After Bellator was acquired by the PFL, fighter Pitbull is not happy with how things are going under the new management. His contract ends in May, but PFL is insisting he fights in April, which he doesn't want to do. Recently, he vented his frustrations on social media, posting a series of tweets that criticize PFL and its leader Don Davis. This situation is uncovering significant issues with the way the PFL is managing Bellator fighters, which raises concerns about their overall ability to handle things properly. Interestingly, Dana White had predicted this problem months ago, and now it's unfolding exactly as he warned. Merab Dvalishvili was denied entry to the UFC Performance Institute because of Umar, and Merab made a video about it. Check this.
I'm here in front of UFC PI, and security don't let me go in because they said Umar Nurmagomedov is inside and they are protecting him. Don't worry guys, I'm not gonna smash him before the fight. But January 18 is different story. I'm not able to go in UFC PI because I was supposed to get treatments for my injury. I was supposed to sign some cards. I was supposed to eat lunch with my friends. What the heck? I'm gonna smash this guy because of all the disrespect, all the lies he was saying. You better show up, Umar. Okay, today you will be protected. Don't worry, I'm not gonna punch you before the fight. But January 18, no one will protect you.
Sean O'Malley explained why he's decided to take a break from social media. For those who don't know, a few days ago, O'Malley posted an Instagram story announcing that he won't be using his socials accounts anymore and plans to detox from his phone in 2025. However, he mentioned that his team will continue sharing updates for his fans. Now, recently during Suga Show podcast, he's revealed the actual reason behind this decision.
The original reason I feel, and I don't know how to articulate this yet, but I feel like my higher self is trying to tell me something. I'm trying to learn something, but I'm too distracted with and out of touch with reality to grasp what I'm trying to be, what's trying to be taught from my higher self. And I just feel like the only way to do that is just to disconnect from distractions. And like, dude, social media is the biggest distraction right now for me. I've already started reading more because I'm at home. Like, I already started reading more, writing more. It's gonna force me to just continue to do stuff like that, and that's where I feel like I'm gonna be able to learn this lesson of whatever's trying to be taught for me. So I feel like it's already been good. I think next year is gonna 2025 is gonna be exciting. I'm excited. I'm not gonna be on social, and who knows after. I said until my next fight, but ideally I could just keep that going. But dude, I don't want to do podcasts. I don't want to do interviews. I don't want to. The thing is, I'm so. Like, Sono's going to run my Snapchat and my Instagram. Garrett's going to run my YouTube, my TikTok. So it's like I'm still going to be putting content out there. I'm just not going to be... It's like I'm not doing any of it. Like, Sono's repurposing content on Snapchat for me, or he's going to be... When he's with me Monday through Friday, he'll be Snapchatting my day still. But I'm not going to have my phone on me. I delete it because I have two phones. One phone has all the on it. I leave it at home. I'm not bringing it. My other phone is an iPhone, we talk on Facebook Messenger, has that's it. And it's gonna feel good. I'm excited. It's gonna be good.
Israel Adesanya drops leaked sparring footage before his upcoming fight. Less than a month and a half is left for Adesanya's upcoming fight with Nasruddin Imavov, and in the meantime, Adesanya shared these leaked sparring footage.
Behind.
Alexander Volkanovski revealed his top 5 fighters of all time. In a recent Q&A session, someone asked him about his top 5 picks, and here are Volkanovski's list.
Top 5 fighters of all time. Damn. All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna say Demetrius Johnson. I'm gonna have to throw John Jones in there. Everyone knows my take on the trouble outside of it, but I mean, he's just been champ. He's been at the top forever. You know what I mean? So you can't not. I know a lot of people are always going to throw out them things, and I do myself because I pride myself on trying to stay away from all that crap as well. So, but you can't deny his skill. He's definitely one of the greatest of all time. So you're going to have to give John Jones that. So Demetrius Johnson, John Jones, George St. Pierre. George St. Pierre's definitely got to be there. And we're running out of room. So I said Demetrius, John Jones, George St. Pierre. I'm going to have to throw Anderson Silva in there. And I'll throw my boy Israel Adesanya as well. A lot of championships. When it comes to striking, I honestly think he's the greatest striker the UFC's ever seen. So I'm going to go Israel Adesanya as well.
And that's all for today's update. Hit that subscribe button and make sure to press notification bell so you get regular updates on what's going on here in MMA world, and most importantly, please take care of yourself.